Hello, everybody. This is Kimori, and I'm super excited because Pokemon Sun and Moon is coming out. I just saw the video today that they released for Sun and for Pokemon Moon. I am really digging the Sun Pokemon personally, and these are the new starters that they came out with. We have this little bird, the cat, and dog seal thing. I'll put a link to the description to the movie, to the little video they have, but, these are them, Rollit, Litten, and Poplio, and most likely I'm going to be picking Litlin because it's a cat. So, Rollit, let's see, you can get to this website, link in description, and by just going to Pokemon's website, it'll be on the front. So far we know it's a grass quill Pokemon. Height of foot, 3 pounds, flying in grass, and its ability is overgrowth. And Rollit can attack without making a sound. It flies silently through the skies, drawing near its opponent without being noticed, and then lashes out with powerful kicks. It also attacks from a distance using a razor-sharp cleave from its feathers. So it's kind of like Ocelot's thing. In the video, it does show a turnaround of each of the Pokemon. Let's see. Yeah, I see they're probably going to use this website to release a new Pokemon. Kind of starting this new thing like they did with Ruby and Sapphire. I think they did it with an X and Y. This is a fire cat. Ooh, I'm going to actually pick fire. A foot and 4 inches, 9.5 pounds, which is about right for a cat. Can be kind of light since Fiki, any of you know Fiki, he's about 15 pounds. He's a fatty. Fire and ability blaze. Logical but also passionate. Litten always remains cool-headed and doesn't show its emotions on the surface. It's really freaking cute. And then there's the seal one, which will probably be my least likely choice. It's cute, but I've always picked water, and it's a seal dog. Sea lion Pokemon. 16 pounds, and it's about 1 foot 4 inches. Its ability is Torrent. Poplio swimming speed is known to exceed 25 miles per hour. It's best known at moving in the water. Then on land, when it's on land, it takes advantage of elastics of its balloons to perform acrobatic stunts and jumps. So it must be this thing. Or its nose, or I don't know. But these are just the beginning leaks of this. I wanted to jump on this because I really wanted to talk about this game, but the person I was supposed to collab with never got back with me, which is okay. We can still do a collab reaction video, but you should watch the video. And this video, compared to the last video, puts aside a lot of the rumors. The starters look nothing at all like what they were supposed to be rumored to look like. This isn't a dolphin, it's a seal. This is not a creepy tiki mask thing, and this is just a kitty. Besides, I have a feeling these two are going to be highly picked, but I'm kind of wondering what the whole flying multi-purpose grass thing is, if that's going to be a benefit with the new flying mechanics. But if you have, sorry guys, I'm recording. One thing I did notice is in the video there were a lot of palm trees, which it also showed makeshift kind of tiki grass huts, which is obviously a sign of the islands. Something else that has been proven in past videos of people is the fire trucks. The fire trucks in the sketch video all look an awful lot like these yellow Hawaiian fire trucks. There are yellow fire trucks in other places, but these are Hawaii fire trucks. And I knew as soon, the fire truck thing I wasn't sure on. But if anyone has ever watched, spoof movies or whatever, Hawaii is a fun, cool place to take reference from. But one of the running gag jokes is the rainbow on the license plate and also on their ID. So if there have been seen, people can see that on the license plate on the Pokemon game that the Hawaii license plate has this rainbow on it. And that obviously, which is one reason why this bird is predicted to be what that bird Pokemon looks like. For the basic bird Pokemon that people saw them editing in the sketches. Which obviously this is a bird starter, so whether or not it's actually going to be, it says grass and flying, so you will be able to fly this. And you will be able to use surf on the seal. Now you're thinking, what other than being a cat does the other one have going for it? Well, there's probably going to be some really cool mega for this. So since we do know it's in Hawaii, that might give you hints if you know enough about Hawaii folk or enough about the Hawaii gods. Which would make sense why Sun and Moon have to do with Hawaii. Now, the legendaries. The legendaries are pretty damn cool. As you can see down here, or if you go back to the homepage, just take it back to the homepage. Yes, it does. This is Pokemon Sun. This is the guy, and then this is a bat, which would make sense because of fruit bats that are in Hawaii. This is a lion. So, which would be the sun, and that would be a good representation of the moon because he has his round little, whatever you want to call this, bone wing thing. I don't know much about bats, guys. I'm sorry. And you can see these right here are his little talon claw things like bats have. And bats only come out at night. So, most of the time. Because they're very sensitive to light. So I live in caves. And then sun, the lion. The lion is usually referred to with its mane because it's round like the sun. From the looks of it, even though I love the crud, sorry guys. The motif of this fucking purple. I mean, look at that blue, and that's so beautiful. I love that, but this legendary is so amazing. It's so cool. This kind of creeps me out because it kind of reminds me, this part reminds me of like a skeleton, and I don't know, that part creeps me out. Like, and then there's like its soul behind its ribcage. But this cat thing is, oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, I want you. And I want this starter, and I want this starter. That one I like. He's cute, but I don't like that. I want to shove my face into, and then I want to cuddle with. I mean, he looks so fluffy. But yeah, I am so excited for this game, like no joke, and now I know this website is here, so I'm gonna do you guys another update, oh crud, and I'm going to do a collab with, as you can see there was Leaf Shadow, oh dear, computer freaking out, with Leaf Shadow, so I'm gonna post, maybe an intro with this, I don't know, this is my first Sun and Moon game stuff, and down here you can see the different stuff. They are coming out with it. It says it's coming out November 18th, 2016. So it'll be after election. It'll be after the election. Let's see. I'm not excited for the summer to be over. Like, I'm so thrilled for summer, but just so we have a relevant idea when this comes out. So the election will be on a Thursday. That doesn't seem right. It'll either be the 1st or the 3rd. And then, just because that's a time that people are kind of knowing, the 18th will be down here. So it'll come out on a Friday. So I'm going to pre-order this game. Hell and high water comes, this game is gonna be freaking mine, like this one. They'll probably release whether or not there's gonna be any new megas. That will probably be a tab. So far, those down there are the only 2 pages. And from what I could see in the video, the kid was wearing a striped shirt, and he was talking to this guy in like a white kind of gangstery outfit. So I'm thinking you're going to be able to customize your clothes. I think they just took that away from Ruby and Sapphire because you couldn't do that in the old games. But I don't know why they would get rid of the most, like, one of the most loved mechanics in the game out of the first game when they've had all this time to work on this. And obviously they have the mechanics and the coding and all that from the last game, from X and Y, why they couldn't just reuse that even if they just added a few more outfits or changed the design. But anyways, thank you guys for watching my first Pokemon Sun and Moon game. I am so psyched, and I can't wait to just bust the game open. It is summer, so if I hear any more updates, I will make an update video, and I will probably do a collab video sometime with Leaf Shadow about this. So thank you guys for watching, and just look at those legendaries, and